times, well aware that we're all just really kind of struggling. So I wanted to bring you a couple of things. I'm going to show you how to make your own chai tea, and then I'm also going to show you a quick little meditation that you can do anytime, anywhere. It's not too woo-woo, it's just very fun. So for today, I've got some water cooking here. That's what's heating up, just water. So I'm going to make my own chai masala. So in here I've got a little bit of fennel seed, and here we have dried ginger, 4 teaspoons of that, 4 teaspoons of cinnamon, cardamom, dried ground cardamom, black pepper, which a lot of you may not realize is a really great spice in a drink. A little bit of ground cloves, and that is going to be your chai masala. Masala is just the word that means spice mixture. So there's garam masala and there are other masalas that are spices, and so this one is for chai, literally tea. So this is just tea spice. So super simple, and then you just can make this spice mixture, keep it in a tightly closed jar. So I'm going to go ahead and make chai with it. So I'm going to put 4 teaspoons of this mixture in with 5 cups of water. Was that 4? It's all up to you. Let your freak flag fly if you like a little extra. And then for fun, I've got some beautiful turmeric root, and since we're all, like I say, a little stressed, turmeric is great for fighting inflammation. And so all of us, all this, crazy hormone stuff's running through our bodies. So we want to definitely calm that down. So I've got a nice big hunk of that I'm going to throw in. And then I've got some almond milk. And you can use whatever of the milks that you like. That is absolutely fine. And then all I'm going to do with that is just bring that up to a simmer again, which doesn't take long on this hot burner. And then I have some black tea. I buy bulk tea, but you can also just use some tea bags if you'd like. But I've got it in this steeping bag. So I'm going to get this guy on the boil again, and then I'm going to drop this in here and let it steep for 4 minutes. And that's all it is. Now a lot of the chai that you buy in stores, especially that packaged stuff in the box, is super sweet. So the great thing about making your own chai is that you can decide how much sweetness you want and also how you want to sweeten it. So I'm actually going to just put a little bit of maple syrup in mine. So if you want no sweetener, which is really fine, absolutely delicious, but you could use honey, agave, palm sugar, white sugar, whatever gets you through the night. So the thing about my wonderful chai is I'm going to then strain it and put it into a cup and show you a quick little meditation. So our tea is now steeped for 4 minutes, and I'm getting ready to strain it. I'm going to put down this towel because it's going to spill for sure. And I'm going to take out this lovely bag of black tea. I like using these little paper filters and using the bulk tea. It's less wasteful. And I've got this big heavy pot of chai tea. I'm just going to strain it into the cup. And here we go. So, for today's meditation, I want you to let it go. We're going to stand here in the kitchen because you can do this anytime, anywhere. You always have a place and a space that you can make your own. The best practice is the practice that works for you. That means you taking a moment out of the many cycling thoughts you have and the many worries and concerns to just exist and pay attention and be in your body. It's a moment of mindfulness. And this tea is going to help. So what I like to do with this tea is my chai tea meditation is I take the hot, fragrant tea, and it just smells divine, and I just hold it against my chest, and I let that warmth just suffuse the center of my chest, and I like to focus the energy. So focus all your attention on that warm spot, the surface of you that is touching this mug that is warm. Let all your attention go there. Let the smell of the tea come into your consciousness. And as other thoughts try to come into your mind, I know you're probably thinking, I got to get back to something. I should check another screen. Let those thoughts drift away. Let them drift away on the steam from the warm cup. They're there. We know they're there. But right now, you're focusing on this warmth, on this moment. You're going to breathe. Breathe. Smell the tea. That's a real bonus with this meditation, the smelling. And let all that stuff go. Let it go. Right this minute, it's just you and something warm and comforting. If you want to take your thoughts outside this moment, think about how you are enjoying just the simple feeling of warmth. Everyone who lives on your street would enjoy feeling this feeling of warmth. And if you widen that circle and widen that circle to your block, to your city, to the world, we could all get together on this one simple thing, which is that we want to be comforted, to have something warm and fragrant, and to feel ourselves in our bodies. So I'm doing this in my chef coat, in my kitchen, in my workspace, because that's where you need to take a moment of mindfulness the most. Do this sitting at your computer, do this in a closet, hide from everybody and go take a moment to just sit and focus and breathe. Let all those thoughts go away. All those thoughts will be there when you get done. Enjoy this moment. And in this meditation, we have the bonus where we can enjoy this moment of smelling and tasting this delicious tea, which is also going to be a little bit helpful for you with all the wonderful spices. It's going to lift you up a little bit if you use the black tea. You can also use herbal tea if you need to really chill out. And I just want to tell everybody, it's all going to be okay. Somehow we're going to be okay. And if you just take some moments of mindfulness, you can reduce your stress and enjoy a cup of tea. And I wish you all wellness.